way to do something.
Are we all here? Yes.
Mm.
Are we ready?
Are we ever, though?
Captain.
Mm-hmm. We do have a fresh owl bear.
Hello, Graves.
What did
Doing okay,
fail?
Graves. How are you? Why did what
that?
fail?
So I had to take an Uber today to go to work.
Okay.
But I just got an email. It has the payments and it says the tip failed.
Uh-oh. The tip failed?
Yeah.
Strange that the tip would fail, but the payment still went through.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure the gig economy is about to collapse. Everyone I've spoken to that does it or used to do it always talks about how much it sucks.
Oh wait, but under it is the receipt for the literally the same ride, and it says the tip is fine. I don't get it. Oh well.
Everybody's real quiet today.
I'm
Yeah, it's been
slurping
a
up
long day.
milkshake.
TBH.
I'm just sucking some thick liquid.
What?
There's the quote of the stream.
It's a milkshake.
I see. Milkshake. Calm down, everybody.
A
It's a
milkshake,
milkshake.
yeah.
Thank you, Zen.
A
21
milkshake
months,
straight
someone's
from
got
the
to drink
guy
from
ass,
that,
yeah.
right?
It's an Oreo shake from Burger King. Got some
An
Burger
Oreo
King.
shake from the man ass.
Yep.
yes.
Uh,
Yeah, if you're gonna quote me, do the right quote. It's guy ass, not man ass.
Like it matters.
what is the
It's
inherent
very
difference
important.
between man ass and guy ass?
A man ass means it's from a manly man. A guy
Does
ass
it?
is just from some guy.
I mean, a man ass could be from some guy too. He just happens to be a man.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you don't
have
know.
to-
But maybe he works out or like walks a lot in his job. Maybe he just looks like a regular guy, but the second you get his pants off, bam, man ass.
So what you're saying is that all man
I
asses
stand
are guy asses, but not all guy asses are man asses.
I think that's the conclusion we've reached. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
That's
Today
what it
is a
sounds like to
day-
me.
Today is a day of learning for everyone.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's a day of learning.
Such new discoveries are being
True.
made
So
Thank you, Irish.
in the span of 10 minutes.
So, what basic fact of living have you learned today, Bouncy?
Uh-oh.
Crap, what did you just say? Not all,
No, that's not
But-
the fact. You can't restate the exact fact.
Yeah,
you just
no,
heard.
you have to have a different fact.
That was
oh,
what I
different
learned.
fact.
That's what we learned today because you brought up the guy ass thing. We all learned today.
Any ass can be a good ass. Also,
but
braziers
we all
or
know.
bras.
Just use your bras.
No, braziers or bras.
Yes. We already went over that though. That shouldn't be
Yeah.
news to you.
But
It still
braziers
shocks
are
me every
not
day.
braziers.
But they could be.
But that you didn't learn that today. You learned that many days ago.
That's
Yeah.
true, but that's what I choose to learn today again for the second
No.
time.
No.
Too bad.
You
I got kicked out
cannot.
of-
You cannot
kicked out of
relearn a
school.
fact that you already learned. It's
My education says otherwise.
your education.
I'm getting kicked out of school.
Oh
Uh,
Lord.
What did Thomas Edison do for our country?
Oh fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Thomas Edison. Hold on.
No googling. That's cheating.
I know. I'm thinking.
Well, he electrocuted an elephant.
Yes, that he did.
He lost the bid for the first World's Fair.
Yep.
I know
You
everything
seem like a very
apparently
good
he's
person.
famous for inventing.
I don't know.
He actually just bought the patents for.
I want to say light bulb, but I know it wasn't him. That was
Yeah,
Benjamin
yeah.
Franklin. It
Nope,
was?
No,
Yeah,
by-
that's Thomas Edison.
Oh.
Edison did not invent the light bulb. Someone else did. Edison bought the patent from
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yes,
I
that's true.
That was
understand,
kind of
but
thing, yeah.
but Bouncy is still correct. Thomas Edison is credited with inventing the light bulb.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of whether he actually did it or not. He didn't invent electricity either, but a lot of people, contribute him and Ben Franklin for electricity, but that's not true either.
Yep.
The fucking
Uh,
Nikola Tesla. Come on.
Elon
Nikola
Musk.
Tesla invented everything.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Mhm.
Nikola Tesla was light years ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Ooh. Incredible.
And before Nikola Tesla was a fucking time traveler.
Yeah, he probably was.
Oh, fuck. Confirmed.
He would
be
be the one to figure that out, wouldn't he?
I'm out.
Also, Edgar Allan Poe was a time traveler,
Hmm.
but
But does Bruno Mars is gay?
What?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I
Was that
understood
English?
that reference.
I
It's okay. Someone
Didn't.
got it.
I mean, I guess someone got it. I guess that counts for something.
It was Does Bruno Mars is gay? It was a gag that they did on Game Grumps. It was
Oh.
some. I think it was like a Bosnian, internet journal magazine
Hold on, I can probably.
article something.
Does
Hmm.
Bruno
They just read it out and
Mars-
was making fun of it.
Oh, I found the Game Grumps clip.
Yeah, posted to Discord. It's actually pretty funny.
Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is. Where's that? Still curious about what is exactly happening, and to be the reason there is a rumor comes out about his gay.
Thank you, Demi.
At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked. He just came out with his bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor
feel
is
like I
out of
need alcohol
standardize
for
of
this.
hoax.
Yeah.
According the last reported, the singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you still believe or not? This rumor is really much talked by people, even in a person
Didn't
of his
AI
fans.
write this?
It sure
what it
sounds like
reads
it,
like.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
I
that's
had an
kind of what
AI
it sounds
write
like.
like.
Those,
5
like,
news
yes.
articles, and then had it write an article about if Bruno Mars was gay.
That's exactly what that sounded like. Jesus.
This is the result.
Uh,
think we're gonna need a couple of different bondulances for that.
True.
Leave the bondulance alone. I can't handle the bondulance.
The article was written by Nidoro. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm probably pronouncing it totally wrong.
You probably are. Like, almost guaranteed.
Oh man,
Almost.
Oh my gosh.
such confidence.
All right, so anyway, I guess this D&D thing should happen probably.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
D&D is the reason we are gathered here today.
course.
Wow. 12
True
wow.
love.
Is why we are gathered here
Shut up,
today.
Humperdinck.
That's not Humperdinck.
I know.
Nice try.
What?
That was the priest, my
I
guy.
know.
Do you
I don't know the I don't know the priest's name though. Do
Well,
you?
he doesn't
know
have a
if he
name.
ever
It's just
had
the
a
priest.
name.
Yeah.
Just the priest. That is his name.
My parents named me priest. I don't know why.
No, I think he would tell you God named him priest.
My last name is Butt.
No. Demi's best friend growing up had the last name of Butts.
Nice.
That
So,
poor soul.
There was a girl in my high school whose last name was Butts.
Mm.
No, the worst
And
one.
just to clarify, it was BUTTS. It was not
Mhm.
BUTZ.
Correct.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn.
The Butts in my school was also BUTTS.
Actual butts.
It was just straight up unadulterated Butts. Yeah.
Unadulterated.
I wonder if you occasionally get in trouble for writing that as your name on like school sheets.
I
Jeez.
doubt they could do that.
I would give any amount of money to know factually if one of those children's name was Seymour, their first name. I would give anything.
Butts.
None of the ones that we knew were Seymour, but that joke did come up. I actually had a friend who got in trouble with the sub once for using his last name because it was Hancock.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And they were like, "You have to use your real name," and he was like, "But it is. I don't know what you want me to do."
Wow.
It bothers
That's
me
awesome.
on an interesting level that there was a full-grown ass motherfucker teaching a class who has never encountered the last name Hancock.
Yeah, it was a very small rural town in like the very north of Texas. Like 3 generations of people like 2 blocks away from each other, and we don't leave the county small.
And what did this fucking substitute teacher come from out of fucking state or some shit? Like,
I have no idea.
because if
he
it's
was-
that
he
small a
was-
town, he definitely knows the Hancock family. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
No, he was a
Everyone knows the
football coach.
Hancocks.
Maybe it's the way he said it. Maybe
He
he
was-
said Hancock.
No, he was a very shy person, which is why it was so much worse that he was getting yelled at because he was just like, "It is my real name," and we
That's
were
when
like,
you
"Oh
just start
god."
Maybe he
crying
said it and then
inconsolably.
winked.
Just helicoptered it.
Oh no!
No, sir, you don't understand. I wasn't winking. I have a lazy eye.
Yeah. It only happens when I say my last name.
It's a tick.
It's a tick. Yeah, I have
No.
Tourette's.
I knew someone in middle school whose first name sounded like it was a last name, so there were a couple different subs that would tell him, "No, I mean, what's your actual first name?" And
Oh
he'd be
no.
like, "No, not my name really is Miller."
Oh
At least it
no.
wasn't 2
Hi,
first
guys.
names. At least it wasn't like Louis Steve.
I actually know someone that has 2 first names.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
bad. It's bad.
Hmm
I always get compliments on my first name.
I mean,
guess
it's
Yeah.
it's a fairly unique name.
It is.
Yeah.
Could I check Discord? Absolutely, friend. Where did it go? I have so many windows open.
It does get annoying though, wearing a name tag at work.
When I did human resources, my name tag said Hollywood.
Well,
Really?
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've been known as Hollywood for so long.
Aren't you
Long
spiffy?
time. I'm pretty awesome.
oh my god.
Except for one of the other managers who used to call me Burbank.
What? What?
It's one of the streets in
Why?
Hollywood.
Oh, nope. Sorry.
Wow.
Well, it's another city in California.
Oh, that. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's where they actually film, like, The Tonight Show and stuff, right?
Perhaps.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
Familiar.
Burbank, California. That sounds right.
I have never IRL been referred to as Cali Slayer. Not once.
Wow.
I think the closest I got to that was my friend was talking to somebody on like Discord through the phone, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm here with Callie," and I was like, "Oh, yeah, it didn't strike me as weird."
I actually think Irish and I use each other's screen names interchangeably with our real names when we were hanging out IRL.
Yep. Same with Demi.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I go visit the parents and they use both of our like real names, I'm like, who? Oh, yeah, me. That's me. Gotta.
Back in like 1992, when I started out gaming, I used the screen name Slider, and I had a lot of people that used to call me Slider. I had a friend who called the house and was asking for Slider, and my family didn't know who Slider was.
Oh,
Nice.
He's like, the guy. I want to talk to the guy. Slider, you're the guy.
When you say slider, I just think of like the little White Castle cheeseburgers, and then I also the second thing that comes to mind is those poops that you hardly have to wipe after because they just slide right out.
Why is that order? Why so
I don't know.
why?
Because
Why?
that is the
I don't
order
know.
in which they occur.
Yeah, they're related.
I suppose there is logic to that.
But I didn't realize this, but both Slider and Hollywood are tags of pilots in Top Gun.
Oh, nice.
oh man.
I met a dude. He was friends with my friends, and his name was Weeper, which was his nickname. I've known a lot of weird nickname people, and when he met me, he shakes my hand, he leans in real close. He goes, "Slider, you stink." And I look at him, and he goes, "It's a line from Top Gun." I'm like, "Oh, all right, man."
Lol.
Wow.
Impressive. The only thing I honestly truly know about Top Gun is a highway to the danger zone.
That's
Something about
So-
Goose.
Yeah, oh yeah, Goose. Yeah, that rings a bell.
anytime my dad gets like new equipment for the TV, or like he gets a new TV or like a new audio system, whatever, the first thing he does is cue up Top Gun to listen to that first couple of minutes with like the jets and everything at max volume.
Oh no.
Like rattle the
Cool.
windows, and I'm like, my guy,
Awesome.
could you not?
Your poor mother.
Buy a new sound system. Immediately blow the fucking speakers. Good
Yeah.
job.
You gotta stress test him, man.
Yep.
I don't know if he still does that.
That's good because he's mostly deaf.
No wonder.
No
Yeah.
why.
Shocker.
Something field artillery. Also, music way too loud. Good job.
Field artillery will definitely do it.
Yep.
Especially in the time that he was probably in a war. They didn't have no fucking earmuffs. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. 1990? Yeah, no. Good times.
Oh, Desert Storm era, huh?
Yep. He left 3 days before Demi was born.
Ouch.
Yep. And like mom went to the hospital multiple times and they were like, "No, you're just faking it so that your husband will come back." And she's
Oh,
like,
for
"No,
fuck's sake.
I am pretty sure that I am having this child right now."
Oh God.
Yeah.
Why? So, yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
I guess that's enough fucking around. Probably. Maybe. We'll see.
Enough.
We reached the
Are
quota.
we- the question is really: are we ever truly done fucking around?
The FAQ fucking around quota.
I like.
That's good. I like that.
Wonderful. I would like to think there's a point where we're at least semi done fucking around, but like knowing everyone here,
It
No.
just it sneaks in every once in a while. It's just the spice of the show, right?
Gotta have
The
fun now
spice
and
is
then.
nice.
Can I have garlic?
What?
eh?
Garlic.
Are you assigning
Frodo!
yourself a spice? Is that
She is, yeah.
Thank you.
okay? Well, then I get curry.
I would be something boring like salt.
I
Chili
would be
paste.
Coming
something
in
that
hot with that
equals some different
T3 wee.
spices.
you know, you say boring, but salt is so essential.
Yeah.
Well, then I can't be salt.
You're sad. Why are you sad?
That can't be right.
I mean,
You're Mrs. Dash.
Oh no.
I don't know if anyone really counts that as seasoning.
Nutmeg.
Or nutmeg.
Cumin.
I'm sorry. What?
Cumin.
Your sister was supposed to visit
Cumin?
tomorrow leading
Yeah.
up to your
Cumin.
birthday, but she
It is
Cumin?
tested positive for corona.
Cumin? Yeah.
Oh no.
Or nutmeg.
I'm so sorry.
A little bit of a reach.
I'll spend your birthday with you.
Listen,
Which
I
day
just
of the week
googled the
is it?
spices.
Actually,
They're on here.
If
You didn't know that
If it's-
nutmeg was real? What?
I need
It's
a
not-
calendar so
Enough
I
of
can
the spices.
see.
I don't know spices, okay?
it's
I
not, it's
don't
not
cook.
about whether the spices are real or not. It's not about even your spice choice.
It's about how you
Just-
use
It's
it.
next Saturday.
It's just like
okay.
if
Okay.
it just
Uh-huh.
Well, aside from our D&D session, I'm down to spend your birthday with
agree.
you if you don't have other plans.
Use your words, Callie.
Since the plans that you
I can't
had
miss
have
my words
been
right now.
I was about to
delayed
say he may have lost the words.
His words have failed him.
currently.
The
had
end is
to-
the end is upon us.
I had to just stop and take a very deep breath and return myself to.
Return to monkey.
Fuck's sake.
I hope that they didn't get it.
So anyway,
Like, even if they have to quarantine for safety, I hope that they don't get it.
going around looking at these shield producer generator extender, whatever the hell you want to call them, thingy jiggies.
Mm-hmm.
Corruption spreading outward from the center.
Yep.
Shit's fucked up. Going to R&D to research what the fuck happened to Akurai, his people, and etc.
Oh, yeah, that was why. Okay.
Don't forget the encounter with Ilphis.
Ah, yes, the man in white. Was he in white? I thought he was in white.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Did I give him a name?
Yes, you gave him a name.
Oh.
Ilphis is our rule.
Whoa.
Oh,
What is it?
I don't remember giving him a name at all.
And it was George.
I wonder if I wrote it down. Let me see.
He's from
It's
the
right
jungle.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I totally didn't write that down. That did.
Wow.
That's a hell of a first name. Where the fuck did I get that shit?
From the name generator.
I'm sure I did.
Generator.
Yeah. So that guy, Ilphus, apparently.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we take notes.
I totally agree, but I'm usually pretty good at remembering when I've at least named someone. I won't remember what I named them, but I would actually remember like that I gave them a name. I just 100% don't even remember. I thought he just came in, talked some shit, smacked two of you, and left. That's what I thought happened.
Well, he was instrumental in helping the two remaining people awaken their weapons, but I tossed him a coin before he went through the portal to deliver it to Akurai as an indication that I would like to talk to him.
Yeah, I do remember the coin. That I do remember. Toss a coin to your Witcher, as it were.
That's what Witchers were like. We'd all be fucked.
I mean, yeah, basically.
What?
So yeah, all that shit happened, and you guys are on your way heading back to the R&D department to get some information.
Well,
Informazione.
Yeah.
incredible.
Impossible.
Oh my god.
So I don't think there's really anything to chat about unless you all have specific questions you want to ask amongst yourselves.
Nah.
So, which of you remember to come up with what your weapon spirit looks like?
I did.
I did not. I totally forgot.
Just them then, okay.
Ha!
Yeah.
I did the homework.
Oh.
Just thought I'd ask, because they will be coming up again.
I like to think mine is like a bear.
A what?
Like a bear.
What?
A bear?
Yeah, bear, wasn't it?
Well, fair enough. Is it just a bear, or is it multiple animals amalgamated? Smashed together.
Bearman cat.
You mean like a chimera?
Chimera? Yeah.
Chimera?
Yeah, chimera.
Whatever. It starts with a CH.
It's a chill mara,
So does chamomile.
You mean chamomile?
No, chamomile.
Stop,
That's
stop,
how chimera
stop.
works. That works.
You mean chamomile?
Oh god.
Human.
Make some
Human.
tea and pull out
Hyman?
the fine china.
Oh god.
Ayan.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I introduced my mom to cayenne pepper, and she always is like, "Oh, I have that. I put some of that canyon powder on there."
Oh no.
Beautiful.
Oh my.
Onion powder.
Every time.
You know what's
She
interesting?
wants-
I learned not too long ago that you can actually substitute, if you're lacking salt, you can substitute cayenne pepper, and it kind of tastes salty.
Huh.
Because of the way capsaicin reacts with the tongue. It's kind of
That's
fucking weird.
fascinating.
And then I also ruined all of my spicy food friends' days. So they weren't happy about that. I was really happy about it, and I love spicy food, so
Spicy food hurts.
Nah.
I
Mhm.
love spicy food.
Nope, I'm a wimp.
Does that mean like
No,
the
you're
new
not.
Mountain Dew that came out?
No,
What?
abso-fucking-lutely not. I will not touch it. Don't even ask me about it ever again.
I'm
That is
sorry.
disgusting.
What?
I'd like to know more.
So you're
Mountain Dew.
you're very familiar with the Flamin' Hot version of these chips, right? The Cheetos and the
Oh.
Doritos
Yeah.
and all that.
Fucking
They
love
made a
them.
Mountain Dew that's flaming hot. Like, why the fuck would you do that? That's just
spicy?
why.
A
Yes.
spicy beverage?
Yes.
No.
Yes. It is a
No.
Mountain Dew with the fucking flaming hot seasoning mixed in, and it's a travesty against humanity.
Gross.
The
Have
only
you tried it?
What?
The only thing. Have you drunk it?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
I
God,
refuse
no.
to.
Could be an
The only thing that comes to
alternative.
mind for me is spicy cake, and I just. Ugh.
See, I'm thinking about alternatives to
like,
Bloody
imagine
Marys.
the flavor of Mountain Dew, and then imagine pouring hot sauce in it. It's just horrible.
Ugh.
Like I thought they had really like crossed the line when I tried the ginger snap Mountain Dew, which was actually pretty good. But that was cinnamon, so I cannot imagine cayenne is good. Because the cinnamon was off-putting. Like, it was good, but it was like, why is this kind of burning my mouth a little bit?
That's weird.
In any event, I told all of my friends and myself because I was curious. I found out that the amount of spice you can handle has absolutely nothing to do with how badass you are.
Yeah.
It has everything to do with the fact that your body actually builds an immunity to capsaicin.
Wow.
If you're
And I thought that was
badass.
really fucking cool. And then I also thoroughly, or not thoroughly, but furthermore found out that capsaicin does not react in the mouth the way I thought it did. I thought capsaicin made your receptors feel like they were getting warmer, but in fact, it makes the receptors think that the normal temperature of your mouth is too hot. It makes the receptors think that they should be colder than they are. Which is why when you drink a very cold liquid, it gives you relief and then immediately starts the burning again because it's still interacting with the receptors. And also, milk is a myth. So, there we go.
I'm pretty sure I drank milk for breakfast this morning, so I think it's
No,
actually real.
That was bull's milk. He means cow's milk was a myth.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I've known that cow's milk is a myth all my life.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes.
I
It's
meant
also
to
a
declare for
protein
spiciness. God damn it.
Anyway,
For fuck's sake.
Well, doesn't
Alright.
fat break the bonds of the capsaicin? So if you drink
No.
like whole milk,
No. The only relief you get from drinking a glass of milk is the fact that typically your milk is cold.
Yep.
There is nothing in milk that chemically breaks down capsaicin. Because capsaicin is not an acid.
Correct.
It's just a chemical.
Wow.
Milk is basic, and if it was an acid, it would break down. Yes, but it's not an acid.
it wasn't
So-
about being an acid. It was about the fat content.
The fat content wouldn't really help in that situation.
In fact, I think fat would actually make it worse because if it does break down the capsaicin, it would probably break down the bond between the capsaicin and the receptors in your tongue, and therefore would carry
that's
the
the thing.
feeling further down your throat.
well, now that we've gone on for another 15 minutes about various food stuff,
FAQ.
It's very off track tonight.
I'm sorry.
it's
That's
fine.
fine.
This is
I
what
mean, I'm
happens when
tired
you get
of-
multiple people together with ADHD and expect them to accomplish things.
Pretty much, yeah.
I punched the wall down with my head.
What wall? There's no wall.
We're
The first
walking.
one we come across.
The first one you come across, you're just gonna break down the wall into the place that you live and call home. Okay. Awesome. I'm sure you won't get in any trouble for that.
I think the residents of Tiernanog might get upset with that.
Maybe
No,
a
it's
little
okay.
bit, yeah.
I'm small, so the evil people can't get in.
I'm small.
What?
But you also, can throw creatures, 3 times your size, just clear hundreds of feet into the air. Yeah, that might be a problem.
I'll just aim them good.
So, anyway, we don't have any actual conversation we want to have amongst the group, do we?
Don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't like these people.
Well, I know that.
Mhm.
That's okay. You all start making your way to R&D,
Mm-hmm.
and about 5 minutes into your journey, you hear the same sort of tearing sound that you heard when that dude appeared. But there's no people clad in white. Instead, 3 creatures that, to your eye, looked like howlers, essentially, appear before you. And I guess we should probably roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, kicking off with a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Oh, don't ya know?
Didn't think I just let you walk away, did you?
Oh, I cast magic missile.
Ah, so many dice. Yes.
Okay, one of them got a nat 20.
Oh,
No. It's okay. Get him out of the way here.
it's okay. I got
Fuck
a
your
nat
rolls. Get him
18.
out of the way here.
Oh,
For initiative, I got a nat 12.
Ow.
I also got a 12.
I got a natural
but What's your fucking
22.
modifier? You're Yanwig. Is it like a 12 modifier?
14. So I'm
Oh, yeah,
26
yeah.
initiative.
Wow.
26 initiative. Yeah, that's what I thought.
How
Sometimes I roll low.
do I? How do I spawn in a sticky note?
The last one above undo, it looks like kind of a sticky note. If you pull
Close.
out the marker from that and left click and drag, it'll create you a little box. Left click drag and then release. You
So
won't
your
see the
dude
box.
got a nat 20 and I also got a nat 20. So does this come down to our
Nice.
decks?
Oh, whoops.
No,
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
mean
let you
to.
go first. It's fine.
Okay.
Because I, didn't write a deck stat in for this stat block that I homebrewed. So, hey,
Ugh.
I didn't write any stats in because the actual stats like that don't really mean a whole lot.
Fuck. Feels like there's a piece of burger stuck in my throat.
Delicious.
Are you choking over there?
Aren't
Do
you
need the
used to
hard
choking on my meat though?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
please,
but it's like.
please don't choke. We don't.
No,
need
it's
you to
like-
die on stream.
It's like. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not going down, but it's not choking me.
Okay.
one? You need to drink some water or something, man.
Yeah.
I'm chugging some
Wash that
liquid.
shit down.
You need to relax your
Getting
throat,
worse.
Bouncy.
No, on water. On
Just
water.
relax your throat.
Listen,
Let it
that
happen.
might work when
You
your beef
probably
is you
do.
here, but
Depends. You probably do.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know I could do that.
Do what?
hello.
That.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's cool.
How do you do that?
When you have your note selected,
Huh?
the marker in the bottom left that looks like the marker, the note thing, it'll change to just an A.
Huh.
It's just showing the text. It gets rid of the marker itself.
Interesting.
I don't know if I have that.
Entschuldigung. That's not how you spell that.
Is there a way to spell that? What is that even?
Oh,
It's excuse me in German.
I was gonna say it
Oh.
looks like a German word.
Entschuldigung. Yeah. G-U-N-G. There you go.
You said it's what?
What?
What is
It's
that word?
apparently excuse me.
Entschuldigung? It means excuse me. Or roughly. Like, there's no direct translation, but
Right.
Auf Wiedersehen. That means goodbye.
Yep.
Mhm. I know that one.
What technically it means see you later, but sehen is to see. Bis später.
That's see you later.
Well, yeah. But I mean, literally translated, Auf Wiedersehen is see you later. See you again. See you at an alternate time.
I don't know how to get rid of that. No.
The post-its are multiplying. Oh wait, Zen, didn't you say you had a nat 20 as well?
Yeah, but my modifier's only 2.
Well, that means we need 2 drinks though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Everybody drink.
Drink, you fools!
Mm. I'm drinking the most hardcore drink.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, yeah.
Water?
Never. Ugh.
Flamin' hot Mountain Dew?
God, no, I don't
Oh.
want to try it. I can't handle vaguely spicy chicken. I'm like,
Vaguely spicy chicken.
I feel that, Bouncy.
Chicken marinated in flaming hot Mountain Dew?
Do you know
my God.
Oh,
that actually
God.
might be good. Like,
that I learned not too long
considering-
ago?
What?
That the nacho cheese sauce in children's Lunchables is too spicy for me.
Oh
What?
wow.
It's probably too spicy for me too. Then
Oh wow.
I'll sit there and like my eyes will water and my nose will run.
Oh,
My ears will
Lord.
tingle, like straight up.
You guys hurt my soul.
Sorry.
No imp.
Not a wimp. Build up your immunity to capsaicin.
No.
Why?
I don't wanna.
Because if my
Because
food
it
hurts,
hurts
I
me.
don't want it.
Yep.
It
No
doesn't
pain,
hurt you.
no gain.
It does hurt. It's literally
doesn't.
activating nociceptors, which are pain receptors. That's exactly what it is.
It's pain receptors, yes, but they're not sensing pain. They're sensing a temperature difference.
It's still a pain receptor, though. That's how it reads.
but then look, you can just get a.
But there's no actual
knives.
pain. Mind over matter.
No. I'll just eat
You're-
things that
you're-
don't hurt me. That's fine. It's okay.
You're not, I mean, you live where the wind hurts your face. Come on.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice on that. That's true.
What the fuck is that? Are you okay?
He's laughing. Let's laugh.
Sorry, that caught me completely sideways.
Oh, okay.
I was laughing so hard.
I didn't recognize that was you. I thought it was Bouncy and he was making a fake laugh, okay? Because the way you turned your head or doubled over or whatever happened, it muffled your mic and I was just like, well, who the fuck is that? What are you doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Oh shit. Oh god. We're having way too much fun, and all we've done is roll initiative so far.
Yep.
Rolling initiative.
That's actually
is
a pretty good
obvious.
time.
Whoa, these things look ugly.
Eyeball.
Yeah. I mean, that's not. It's not technically what they look like, but it's good enough for the purposes of this fight.
big and purple with a single eye.
Hmm.
One eye, one horn, flying purple people eater.
That's okay, Pens. We allow that here.
Okay. Well, I guess So, like, technically, rules as written at 20 on initiative doesn't override the 26, but I'm gonna not do that. Because initiative is technically a skill check. Astrid, it's your turn.
Okay, so
Do it. Do it to it.
Sleepy, goddammit.
these are okay, so we have 3. These are
And-
howlery boys, yeah.
In case it wasn't clear after last session, knowing the name of your weapon allows you to use the powers that I have already assigned to you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
Free of rolling and bullshit.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay. Let's do. Oh, that's if I get a crit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start by raging. An eerie stillness is gonna sweep over us quickly, and I think I'm just going to have enough movement. I should be able to just
Not right there.
run right up to this guy. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna wail him with my hammer.
Do it.
Wow.
It's clobbering time.
It is
Now
clobbering
is
time.
coward killing time.
So it's gonna be a. Oh my god, that's a natural 20 to hit.
Drink.
Excellent.
So that's a 32 to hit.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it.
Drink. Goodness. And so I double the dice, right?
Yeah, you double dice rolled.
Okay, and since I actually just looked at this, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical with a melee attack. And we are at level 10, so yes. I
Wait.
can do that.
Level
Are we 11?
Are we?
Yeah?
Well, we're not 13, which is where it goes up, so that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. I have too many dice.
Well, level 11 is kind of important for me, so yeah, we're level 11.
Zen is using her hammer of ass beating, maybe? Either that or her new weapon. I'm not sure.
I
which.
mean, it's the same thing. It just kind of got upgraded, I think.
Oh, okay. Then it's
More or
the
less.
hammer of ass beating.
Flash Conrad. Okay, so 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 damage, bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I can swing for a second attack.
Do it.
So let's do that. That one is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And 8 plus 8, that's 16 more.
Excellent.
And I think that's it, because I'm pretty sure I used all my movement here. Yep. That's it for me.
And he said 24 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that sounds
Beautiful.
right.
Beautiful. So you run up to this thing, smack. You all suddenly notice something you didn't quite notice before. The forms of their bodies are actually like shifting.
Oh.
And as Astrid actually smacks this one, that effect stops.
Hmm. So it like solidifies as I hit it.
Kinda, yeah. And you feel like it was a lot easier to hit your second swing.
Okay.
With that, Yanwick, go ahead.
All right. Well, since I see that, I'm gonna drill into the second one here with a couple attacks.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. Longbow. All right. Ooh, that's not great. First attack, 18 to hit.
18. Which one are you attacking?
The one in the middle.
Okay, the same one she attacked.
The one that's solidified. Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And I get a second attack. Let's drill that in. Oh my god, even worse. 17.
That still hits.
All
Aha!
right. And then I get an extra attack. It just does 1d8 at the end. All right, so that's a 22.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. Let's roll some damage here. Damage for that one. And a D8.
Ugh.
Okay, so we're looking at so that's 24, 31 points of damage.
31.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Oh
That's
my
a lot.
gosh, I didn't use you know what? I also have sneak attack on there. Which is
Oh,
what,
yeah.
just a
Uh-huh.
1d6.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm such an idiot too. I'm out of practice.
Sorry.
I don't even know how much my punches do.
1d6, another 2 points of damage.
Sweet.
Isn't it?
And then I'll
How
use
do you-
my bonus action to Hunter's Mark that one.
Okay.
How many rogue levels do you have?
Not much. I think 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1. I'll be going back into it later, but right now, just 1.
Yeah, you drill into it, but it is still standing. It looks pretty fucked up, but it's still standing. And it is now the Nat 20 enemy turn.
So rude.
Right.
So he is going to move himself here,
Whoa.
and he is going to let out a super high-pitched squealing scream, essentially.
Oh,
So like a guinea pig?
No, like a banshee.
Oh,
roar.
that's much scarier.
Like a banshee, yeah, a banshee.
Like
I-
a guinea pig the size of a dairy cow.
Wow.
So I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh.
Should be fun.
I can hear the panic.
Wait. Doesn't
Okay.
everyone get saving throws that's close to me? Where did
Yes.
that go? I
Oh,
don't remember
You
what the
get-
modifier is though.
Yeah, I don't.
Advantage?
You'd have to
I
tell
can
me.
look it up. I can look it up.
Hold on.
I'll help. Oh,
It's +4. Everybody gets
Hold on.
+4.
Okay.
Okay.
that brings me to 22.
As long as you're within 10 feet of me.
15. My saving throw.
22.
17.
This
25.
Is a 20?
A D20 plus your wisdom modifier, and if you're proficient in wisdom saving throws, plus proficiency as well.
Oh, wait.
Plus Irish's
Hold on.
4.
So, hold
I
on. I
also
forgot
get
to add a number.
+1 for something I have equipped.
Yeah, and then you also get a +4 for Irish's
Yep.
aura.
So, mine's actually a 20. I forgot my wisdom
Yeah,
modifier.
aura.
Oops.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh wait, we also get the Sentinel from Irish. We all get an initiative bonus.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's already rolled. It's fine.
Yeah. We'll
I
have to
forget
remember
that
next
every time.
Maybe you should copy all your passives and just paste them all into a big dump in info. And that way
I really should.
we can all see what we're supposed to be getting from you.
Yep.
Get like a sticky note, keep on the side.
Oh,
of
no,
your
wait,
desk.
wait, wait.
Yeah.
Bouncy, that is the aura of the Sentinel.
No,
That's the +4.
no, or the Sentinel is no. That's Protector Oath. Or no, hold on.
No, it's literally
Aura of
right there.
Protection
I
is
don't
the
know that
saving
I
throw.
have that one.
That's the saving throw one. Aura of the Sentinel is a
Oh,
bonus to initiative.
did
You
I
have
do it?
2.
Oh, shit. I don't know where the other one is. I've forgotten. Yeah, I need to just write all these down at some point.
Fuck me. Fucking the hell out of me.
23.
Ugh.
All right. The DC on this save is 18. So if you got less than 18, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Damn! It sucks for anyone under 18.
Yes, banshees are definitely scarier than guinea pigs.
A little bit.
Yes.
Although
this
I
real
would be
scary
pretty
guinea pig?
fucking intimidated by a guinea pig the size of a dairy cow. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, I would nope straight out of that. No, thank you.
Yeah.
In that case, I believe that makes it Vrel's turn. And I do believe you are not stunned.
I am not stunned.
Is there anyone that failed that skill save?
Thanks
I'm,
for clarifying. No.
I think Astrid rolled less than 18.
Oh.
I believe Astrid got a 15, if I remember correctly. Because she's also not in the
Yeah,
constraint of the aura.
you're not close enough. What did I tell you about running away from me?
Oh.
Do you think like an arrow in her butt would make her snap out of it?
Nope.
Look, I have to be on top of them to do damage. All I have is a hammer.
Okay, but isn't your cool move to teleport back to me?
No.
No, it's you two switch places.
Oh,
That would have been even better.
We're gonna change it again.
How does splitting my movement work if I jump instead of actually like run? Can I still split it up at all, or?
Yeah. But like I've removed most of your limiters on jumping, so it really just doesn't even matter.
Well, no, I mean,
Just
like,
do what you want to do. Just do the thing that you think is fun. Do it.
well, no, this isn't necessarily for fun. It's can I jump to someone, punch them, and then go to someone else and punch them?
I assume so, if you have the movement for it, the actual flat movement. But that I wouldn't consider that jumping. I would consider that like a straight movement.
Okay, so I can't jump and then move. I have to move and move.
I mean, if you can figure out how to walk on air, sure.
that would be an interesting.
Alright, you know, I'll just run up to this first guy. I will rage.
We're really playing up this bouncy thing.
I'm just doing some normal hits this turn. I'm just gonna rage. And I think I do 3 attacks. I think I do 3 attacks. I don't quite remember. It's been a while. Reckless attack on them. 19 plus 12 first hits, I'm assuming.
You said 19 plus 12?
Yeah, to hit.
Yeah.
And then 13 plus 12 on the second hit.
Uh-huh.
And then 17 plus 12.
Yep.
So I think that is. I do not remember how to do this at all. Okay, so my gloves do 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Unarmed fighting style lets me add a d6 to that, so it's 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do my claws do? Does that add another d6?
Yes.
Okay, so I do 46 a hit then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, get my calculator. I can't do simple math. Bad. That's better. Mm, that's horrible. Okay. That's pretty damn bad as well. Okay. I'm going to use Fury of the Small
Yep.
to
Is that a
do.
thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
I'm going to do 53 points of damage.
Nice. Total?
Okay.
Yes, total.
Totally,
Okay.
definitely sounds like something that Bouncy fucking made up on the spot, though, doesn't it?
It's a racial feature.
Yeah. Goblins actually do have Fury of the Small. Yeah, I can confirm that.
I can do my level of damage extra to a creature with a larger size than me.
Yup.
So that's 11 more
Oh,
damage.
you had Tiny's perk.
Yeah. Tiny's perk was
Who's
the
Tiny?
goblin racial trait.
The
Tiny
dagger.
was the dagger from our previous campaign with the asshole DM.
Ah,
He was alright as a DM. He was an asshole in other ways.
Well,
For
right,
clarification purposes.
All right.
yeah. His DMing was pretty good. His interpersonal relationships were ass.
So 53 damage. Does that kill them?
No.
No. Okay. It's my turn.
And do remember, these look like howlers. These are not necessarily the howlers you're familiar with.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. Can't I?
He's like, how can I min max this the best way
Oh
possible?
no, I already used my bonus action. Oh well. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Share.
Cher is actually going to hold her action, and because she wants to see what everyone's weapons are capable of doing.
Fair enough.
I guess that makes it my turn then.
Not quite.
Oh, right. Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Unfortunately, they have turns. Unfortunately, they do have turns.
It
What if
doesn't
we
really
just
seem
hit them all?
fair, but I guess.
How dare they be able to act? Jeez. So the one on the right here. Give me a moment because I realized I'm slacking.
How so?
Oh, caught lacking.
Oh yes.
Oh, the music. That's right.
Yeah.
We've forgotten all about the music.
I realized I was slacking here. Okay, so yeah, this one on here on the right is sensing its comrade is in danger. He's gonna move himself over here. And he's going to take some attacks at the stunned Astrid.
That's right. I forgot I'm fucking stunned.
I rolled 3 9s in a row.
Oof.
They have a +6 to hit.
Nope.
I don't think that hits you.
Nope.
Yeah, so this thing goes wild, crazy, freaking 2 claw attacks, a bite attack, just misses everything.
Against a stationary target.
Hell yes.
You know that whole thing
Something-
about hitting the broadside of a barn?
I am the barn.
Something about this this phasing effect that's on them seems to be messing with them too. It seems to be something they're getting accustomed to.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't their attacks have advantage since she's stunned?
Probably, but
Actually, I think it's worse than that.
on stunned, it's definitely not auto hits. They don't have auto hits.
Oh no, it's only advantage. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about paralyzed.
Yeah.
I thought it was automatic crits, but that's paralyzed.
Ah,
Oof.
yes.
Yeah, that'd be a death sentence.
Oh my god.
Automatic crits?
Well, in that case, it is now Jacob's turn.
Okay. Well, Jacob will kind of casually pan his gaze out to the chaos ensuing in front of him and just kind of shoulder his rifle, aim up on this one first, and try to blow as big a hole as I can through its center of mass.
Okay.
I need to go feed my cats real quick.
Okay.
Wow, that is
I
a
will-
terrible roll.
Oh no.
I will
Is-
need to do the same shortly.
Is she fostering cats now?
No, she has 2 cats of her own.
She got 2 fucking cats and I never got pictures?
Well, she was trying to make sure that they settled in and that there were no issues before she started posting pictures. Just in the off chance that
No, I'm gonna rip her a new one when she gets back here. I'm personally offended.
I've been able
There
to
have
pet
been
them.
pictures posted.
Where?
It is not my fault that you did not see them.
Where?
Boom.
Some in my server. I'd have to go look at Cute Overload and scroll a bunch though.
Or just hit the end button on your keyboard.
Server.
Oh, there's one. It's literally from like last week.
It's in your server?
Yeah, it's in Cute Overload.
Alright. The black
my
kitty?
roll was a flat 20. Like I rolled an 8, but
I mean, that'll still hit.
sweet.
I mean, it's a fucking 20.
Yeah, I would hope so. 2d10. There's one.
Aw. Pretty.
Mhm.
Where's the other one?
I have
You
to
said-
scroll back further.
You
to
said
find that one.
plural.
Yes, I'm looking.
I need the cat pics, okay?
Oops.
Damage is 22 for that shot.
Okay.
And a quick rack of the lever, and I'm gonna put another shot in that one.
Which one? Sorry.
The one right behind it.
Okay.
The one that Zen first attacked.
Yeah. That's a much better roll.
Oh my god, my back.
27.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Ooh.
Yay!
25 damage.
That one had 7 hit points left.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at oh, they're so cute. Aww.
Pardon me,
Oh,
hold.
Mhm.
man, I probably could have actually killed this one. I forgot I have action surge.
I have action surge, but these guys didn't seem worth it.
Very adorable. Thank you for the cat pics.
You're welcome.
It's good to conserve your some of your stuff sometimes, you know.
I want to know on 420 I went over to my friend's house for a few hours and I got to play with their kitties while I was there, and I am still riding the dopamine high of remembering playing with those kitties. So that's how effective that shit is on me.
Ugh. Note to people who have to call people: be specific about what you're calling them about. Lady gets on the phone. She says, "Hey, I'm calling me." She called me, and she says, "I'm calling you about a Barnes and Noble application." I was like, "An application?" And then she's like, "Yes, a credit application." I said, "Oh yeah, the credit application. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, that happened."
Different
Oh.
kinds of applications in this world, lady, and they're all wildly different.
You're right. I did not apply for a job with Barnes and Noble. Thank you.
I'm
I
not
like
allowed
my
to work
job.
at Barnes and Noble. All of my paycheck would just be spent no.
That's why we're getting a Barnes and Noble
Yep.
credit card.
Mhm, mhm.
I know that feeling.
Okay. In any event, that's your turn, Jacob.
It is, yes.
Okay, awesome. It was gonna be that guy's turn, but you blew his fucking head off.
Nice.
So let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna use Nezure to move myself. Hold on, this one over here. Scowl at Astrid.
I'm gonna smile sweetly.
Aren't you still stunned?
I assume I can smile.
It's like a lazy
mean-
smile.
You can get across what should look like a sweet smile if you weren't stunned. Yeah.
All right, so I get 2 attacks, right? It's been so long.
Yes.
Okay. So my first hit is going to be with Lemmy.
Okay.
That's going to be a. Where did the dice go? A nat 20.
Yeah.
Nice drink.
Hold on, I have to do the drink thing. Drink. So I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
Okay. Then I double the damage dice, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
All the dice rolled.
Okay. That should be. Where's the? There it is. Wait, is that a D8 or a D10? Oh, sure, I'll smite. That also adds how many dice? I haven't done this in
What
so
spell slot?
long.
Okay, it's a smite. You have to spend a spell slot, and that
Yeah.
will determine how much damage it does.
Raining smite, searing. No, hold on.
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell. It's your divine smite.
Yes.
Good class
Which
feature.
is there. It is. I was gonna. I'll just do the first level.
Okay, so doubled. That is 48 extra.
Oh god, 48 extra. I have to pull more dice out. Hold on. I wasn't anticipating it. That's funny.
Do you want me to get a calculator out?
No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I just have to find die.
I mean, I'm pretty positive. There's no way you're not going to kill this thing right here.
Okay, cool. Do you even want me to like roll the damage then?
Yes,
Like,
roll.
unless roll it, just in case you happen to have the absolute heinous misfortune of rolling all ones.
Uh,
Because that would be funny.
Give us that dopamine hit. of those
Let's
clicky
see,
clack
8,
rocks.
4, 4, and 3. So 19. Plus. Is it 8 for the smite and 8 for the weapon skill?
Weapon skill?
Or see, it's 1d8. Oh wait, I didn't roll that one either. Yeah, so it's 1d8 plus 8, right? So doubled, that would be the 2, and then with the smite, it's God. This
An
is
additional 48.
Oh, so that was 19 for the smite.
You,
Yeah,
I was gonna say you should be rolling 6 dice total.
And
Nice.
13 for the wait. Does that 8 get added there?
Where's this 8 coming from?
The
The plus 8 at the end.
The
Add it at
plus
the end.
8.
Add it at the end.
Oh.
You
I
add it at the
didn't-
very end.
Yeah.
Okay.
The plus 8 doesn't get doubled; it's just added on to the end.
Okay, so it was
Oh my god.
19 for the smite, and 13 plus 8 is 21
Mm-hmm.
for the actual sword. So 40 damage? That was so many dice.
You said 21 for the sword damage?
No, 21 was the smite.
I thought you said 19 was the smite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, the 13 plus 8, 21.
Yes. That's the
Yeah.
sword damage, right?
Yes, sword
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
That reminds me. I did not add.
Oh my
um,
goodness.
I didn't add that weapon damage. The 3 plus 8s I didn't add. So I
Oh,
actually
no.
did 24 more damage to the one I hit.
24?
Yeah, 8 plus 8 plus 8. Because I attacked 3 times.
Jesus.
So I did. Crap, what was it? I did like it was 53. So in total, I did 77 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Okay. I wasn't aware this is what was going to be happening.
Callie's like, yeah, let's make you awesome and give you not overpowered stuff, but really powerful stuff that'll be fun. And it'll be great. You'll have a fun time. And then he's like, what the fuck? Why do you guys kill everything?
No,
Why are my monsters dying?
You don't. It's not like I set these things up to be rather overtuned themselves.
Yeah.
And you're still blowing them out of the water.
I mean, you have to
need
remember
some
that
praise.
Bounty min-maxes literally every aspect
Like, no,
of
True.
that's fine. I helped him make the character. I know what he has and what my problem is I don't have stats for you guys, and I don't know what your modifiers are. So when Yano has a plus fucking 12 and Jacob has a plus fucking 14, an AC of 20 doesn't really scare anyone, does it?
Right.
I can share my character sheet.
I mean, that's not. I'll look at it eventually. I just.
You have access to mine because it's in your roll 20.
Yeah. I am upset that I undertuned my monsters. I'm not upset that you all are strong. That's
I got you. It's just funny.
Next
that's
time,
all.
even bigger monsters.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, another dragon. 3 combat rounds later.
Oh, okay, we don't
I
need
mean,
to jump straight to dragons. There are
but-
steps in between there.
But to be fair, that dragon was only scary for one attack exactly. The breath attack was scary, and then you mop the fucking floor with him. So even that dragon won't shit.
He was very scary looking, though.
I mean, mostly undead dragon is kind of a scary thing, yeah.
Just put up against a
A
Yeah.
what? What's a to
Tarask?
that?
No, I was
What-
gonna say I don't remember the name of it, but it's like that illithid dragon.
Oh,
Yeah, that
oh.
the one that can spew a breath of mind
No,
flare tadpoles.
no, no.
It can do
no,
what?
No.
Breath attack can
No.
infect you with mind flare tadpoles.
That is a
sounds awful.
crime against D&D.
That's not okay.
The hive mind dragon should not exist. It's not okay.
Yeah, that's the definition of not okay.
It is by far and above the scariest monster I have ever encountered in all of D&D. Scarier than the gods that they have put into character stat blocks. Okay? In any event, I'm bringing in more monsters. That's what I'm doing.
Okay,
Calls
Alright.
for help. Oh,
I have to switch my
Back
chair real
up.
quick. Hold on.
The howler does a big woo.
a woo,
Oh.
friends.
I mean, that is what they do.
Come on.
Right?
Disappointed in you.
on all fours with physical visible. Oh fuck! Now there's 3 of them. Oh no!
What do you mean? There's 3 of them?
No, I'm just. Hold
4
on.
total, 3 additional.
No, it's not related to D&D. Hold on.
It's about his nipples.
No, I'm just chilling on 14.
Oh,
My server has a mascot essentially. There's 3 of him now. Only Irish would really get this, I think.
what is it?
It's just this guy. It went from 1 of them to 2 of them, and now there's 3 of them.
3 what's though? You aren't explaining.
I sent a picture.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Now I understand. I was like, what are you talking about?
I need to go feed my cats, so.
Okay,
BRB.
quick break time.
Quick break time.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
All right, everybody, take a break.
Gonna take a
Go
quick
stretch your
break.
legs, get some water, use the
And
bathroom,
Colleen's gonna think up some
switch
scary
your
monsters
laundry
for
out
us.
if you forgot you were doing it
We
like
will
I
be
did
back
earlier.
Probably in 5 to 10
know,
minutes. So
all that good
I hope
stuff.
you are enjoying the stream, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. We will be back soon.
Oh.
I have returned.
Welcome.
Hello. All right.
We all back?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Live check. Who's breathing?
Uh,
That one was wheezy.
That was very easy.
lole, 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 lole. Ooh. Oh god, that looks hideous.
What?
I'll send you.
Thank you, Graves.
Well, it's taking a while to send this picture. Come on. Come on, Discord. Here you go.
You can do it.
Oh, is that the Christmas house?
Is that supposed to be a Christmas house?
It looks kind of like it should be. Pens, thank you for the 100 biddies.
It looks like there's a pizza on the roof.
No, it looks like a gingerbread house.
I guess.
Hi, TARDIS. How are you? I think everyone's doing all right. Thank you, Graves, for the eat. have you been, TARDIS? Well, that's never fun.
Yep. Ooh.
Nope. No.
Fuck. What kind of old man are you drowning?
Oh! No, don't do it.
Sounded like he's peeling a cat.
What? What is
That's
What?
the description. What?
Peeling a cat. You know, skinning a cat. This is like peeling a cat like a banana.
What
I've
the
never.
Music to my ears.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, amateur
So
the old
anyway.
ceiling. There's more than one way to peel to peel a cat.
Oh no.
That's the spirit.
Why is it gotta be cats? Why can't we be peeling dogs?
Hey,
Hey,
we have good puppers.
I mean,
How about let's not peel animals at all because they're pretty pure. Let's
I
just
mean,
like peel racists
obviously.
and things like that.
obviously that's the right option. but,
Is that the elevation to punch Nazis? Peel them?
Peeling Nazis, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, this is starting to get dark.
Yeah. We've got a real weird
Wait a minute,
direction.
wait
I
a
think that's
minute, hold
considerably
on.
less dark than peeling cats or dogs, honestly.
I was gonna say, you find peeling heinous humans darker than peeling
Oh, no.
innocent animals?
No,
Not
heinous
in
humans
this
deserve
least,
it.
but
Nah, Nazis are like Skittles. You can kill as many as you want and nothing, karmically speaking. I don't know, just...
Skittles?
Yeah. Never mind. Nothing there. It's a zero punctuation reference.
Okay.
The comments like,
So anyway.
Nazis are so thick on the ground you can
So
want to
you-
kill them. Yeah, anyway. Doesn't matter. Back to the game.
Colossus, thank you so much for the raid, friend. How are you?
I'm good.
We are in thrilling combat.
Mm-hmm.
Haha.
Thank you, Graves.
So fucking thrilling. I had to add more monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
My next turn will be the most thrilling one of all.
Unless
Nope.
they do the stun again.
Mm-hmm.
So-
No.
How do you
Can't be
become
stunned again.
unstunned?
Wait
you
until
wait.
the end of your next turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh man, for once I can't finish a Whopper.
So
Thank you so much for the alert, Colossus. You have a great time.
these three guys spring onto the scene,
Mm-hmm.
ready to do some combating.
Whoa.
But they don't get to act this turn.
Oh.
So Callista, Oh, no, you did your turn. That's right.
No,
We're back.
I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, we were back up at the top. I'm sorry. That's my
Mhm.
fault. Which brings us to Astrid. And
Who farts? Because that's all she can do. Nervously.
Oh my goodness.
so that brings us then to Yanwick.
All right. The hell's the pointer? Well, anyway, I'm gonna draw my bow, knock an arrow, shoot this guy on the right here. On the right of me.
The furthest right?
No, wait, I'm not gonna shoot that one. What kind of silliness is that? I'm gonna plug the one that
This one?
no.
This
I'm
one?
trying to figure out what
one
Bouncy's
that's
name
right.
is. Vril.
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 Vrel.
Ah, this one.
Vril is right.
I gotta
You
say
said
that both Bouncy
I was trying to
and-
find your name in here, and now I see my mom
Okay.
and Dylan and
both Bouncy and Yanwick on my screen are black boxes, so I have not been
Oh.
able to tell them apart.
You're
Alright.
a black box for me.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to that one,
Yep.
and then I'm going to fire an arrow straight through its heart. That's horrible. What's going on here? 18 to hit with the first one. Man, I'm probably gonna kill it. What do I do? What do I do?
Kill it.
Hmm?
Kill it.
No, I will, but I mean, do I use my second attack on it too, or should I diversify? You know, we're just gonna plug it. We're gonna plug it with
I-
everything.
So as you don't feel like you've wasted a turn, I can tell you that as long as you roll a hit on your first attack, it's dead.
All right, fair enough. So 18 to hit on the first attack.
Yeah, that hits. It's dead. It has
Whoa.
3 HP.
Oh,
Nice.
Literally, you could roll minimum damage possible, and it would still die.
All right.
wonderful.
All right. So that one's fuck me. That fucks up my hunter's mark thing. 'Cause I still have. Wait, or can I do it next turn? Well, I'll look into that. The next one, nobody's within 5 feet, so that sucks. All right. So
Jacob within 5 feet?
no, I have a monster.
the
No,
enemy.
within 5 feet of the enemy.
Oh, my bad.
So I guess the next one I will do this one on the right here. And I've pre-rolled 2 27s to hit. Let's see, I can't move my hunter's mark. I'm not gonna get sneak attack, so it's just gonna be some damage.
Some damage.
A good roll and a not as good roll. That brings
What-
me to
What was
Yes,
the
sir.
to hit?
27.
Oh yeah, okay.
Damage, first one was 14, second one was 8. So what is that, like 22?
Sounds about right.
I have the sneaking suspicion that these monsters are stronger than the last wave.
Oh wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. 14. Hang on here. I shouldn't have rolled a full one on that. I just get a D8 for that. So that's 3. So 14 and 3, so 17 for damage.
17 for damage. Sorry.
Yes, sir. 17 total.
And which one are you attacking? Left, right?
The one on the right.
MELW. Not right. We need to make that a sound clip, Demi.
Is that a Dugsdale Dimmadome reference?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Not right.
I can probably send the audio file or the video to Graves.
Mhm. Well, not this weekend. He has exams to study for.
Okay, then we will not be sending that to Graves.
right. Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the
Dogs
Ducks
down,
Dimmadome.
Dimmadome. Owner of the Dogs down, Duck Dimmadome.
Okay, so Vrel,
Haha. Hello.
do some stuff.
Okay.
You're right, I'm not the boss of you, Graves. Ah, hydrate, thank you.
Alright, a quick question.
Hmm.
Tavern Brawler. After I use, attacks, I can use a bonus to attempt to grapple. Can I do attacks on one, move to a different target, and then do the grapple?
If you still have attacks to throw once you move, yes.
Okay.
If you're trying to land all 3 hits on one thing and then grapple something else, no.
Okay. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 feet to go here.
Yeah.
I will reckless attack. Do I want to? Fuck it. Okay, we're going to do my 3 attacks on this one. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Reckless, of course. Get my calculator ready, because who can do math? Not me. That is not fantastic. Dirty 20 for the first hit.
Okay.
A nat 20 on the second hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Hold on, we gotta drink again.
And then a 22 on the second.
Okay.
Okay, so that's... I want to do the crit first. So that's 8d6?
Yeah.
Okay. Six. Whoops. That is incorrect.
Don't check DMs. Okay. You're not the boss of me, I'll do what I want.
Okay, so the crit is 40 damage. And then hit. Wow, that's... Yikes. Not good. Double ones. Yikes, double twos.
You said the crit by itself did 40 damage?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Double threes. What the fuck?
Wow.
You spent all of your luck on that 20, boy.
Oh wait, that's 2 rolls too many. So that adds 16 damage for that one.
Okay.
And then the last hit, starting better. A lot better. That hit is 31 damage.
Jesus Christ.
So that is pretty good. And then I'm going to move over here and action surge. He'll get an opportunity attack on me.
Hold on.
Okay.
You did how much damage now? 40 plus what?
Plus 40 plus...
31?
31?
So
Yeah,
71
plus-
damage?
How much was that last hit? I forgot.
I think you said that was 31.
31? So that's 87.
What?
Well, there's a crit in there.
Right, the crit
Oh,
was
right, I
40.
forgot.
And then...
Okay, but 30 plus, or 31 plus 40 is 71. Where's
But
you getting the
It's
rest?
3 attacks. There's another attack in there.
Yeah, it's 3 attacks.
Oh.
What's-
okay.
It would have
what's
been
the-
more, but I rolled double 1, double 2 on the second attack.
I was going to say,
Wonderful.
we've got 40 and we got 31.
And then 16.
16. Okay, that's that, yeah. Okay.
And then- Opportunity attacks on me. At advantage. No?
No.
I'm moving at. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Can't opportunity attack you if he's fucking dead.
Okay, I'll fucking action surge.
Yeah.
That's 3 more attacks.
Uh-huh.
Brilla's frothing at the mouth. Bleh.
Is
Doesn't
she
surprise me.
rabid? Do we need to be concerned?
All I
Another
have to
net.
say, Bouncy, is that if you don't stick to this fucking character after he gave you so much shit you could do with it for whatever reason,
Um,
you're not allowed to
I
play
quit.
anymore.
I crit
Yep.
again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy shit, is that another nat 20?
Yeah.
Drink.
Second attack is 19
Oh
plus
my
12.
good guy.
And then 16 plus 12. So they all hit.
I
Yeah.
think this is the
Crit.
most drinks that we've ever had in a stream, and technically we missed one because I forgot my own rules, and we should have drunk for Zen's failed
Yes.
save.
Oh,
Oh, shit, wait.
I didn't even know that was a rule.
We haven't had it come up, so I forgot that it was one of them.
Where did my... Shit, I just lost the d6. Crap. That sucks.
All right, Pens, thanks so much for hanging out. You have a great rest of your night.
Wow,
I hope you get
okay.
some ice cream, friend.
Well, so far the crit's not looking too good. 2 1s. Yikes. Okay, so the crit is 30 damage,
Okay.
and then regular hit number 1. 24 damage. Oop, crap. Mhm. Plus another 21 damage. Is it still breathing?
Are they breathing to
Yeah.
begin with?
It's still breathing?
It's still alive, yeah.
I would like to attempt to grapple.
Jesus.
Okay.
That is, what is that? That's a strength check?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I think I have an advantage because I'm raging.
On strength checks, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So D20.
Did you fucking roll another one? Bouncy?
Bouncy, are you rolling actual dice or are you using...
The actual dice.
Are you sure?
Yes. I got this set for $30. Like, I don't know how many years ago. It's a,
They're trick dice. It's
And you
why.
haven't been using them?
I only use them for this game.
Jesus Christ.
This has only been the only chance I could actually use them. So that's another nat 20. Plus 9, so 29. Strength check. Oh, I'll roll again if you don't believe me.
No, it's okay, I believe you. It's just... It's
Well,
funny.
it's Callie's call, you know.
The odds are fantastic.
I kind of want you to roll again just to see if you get another 20.
Oh, fucking no way. No, that's 18.
That's still not bad.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Literally almost 20.
So assuming I grapple him, I'll just fucking jump up. And can I aim my trajectory at all on falling back down?
I mean, I suppose you have some control over it with the jump going into the area, sure.
Did I try to land, like, oh, how do I, like here?
So you're gonna attempt to suplex this motherfucker midair.
Yeah, suplex him onto the other one if it's still high by the time I land.
How long does it take you to land?
Like a whole round of combat, right? Until my next turn?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's
Basically,
something, I guess.
at the end of his next turn, he would be back on the ground.
I see.
Sure, yeah, I guess so. That'll work.
Ooh.
Thank you,
Launch.
Mommy.
Launch that thing in the air, and as you do, a bunch of these little fucks just start popping out of nowhere. Fucking.
They're mini screeps. I don't like this.
They're doing the stuff.
It's because I was eating a cracker, Mommy.
Wow.
What?
Am
My
I
stomach is upset. Jeez.
doing
Keep showing up till someone dies.
am I doing too much damage? Should I like change something?
No.
Okay.
I'm more upset that killing one spawned tiny ones. Like I'm having flashbacks to GMs. You know, no, Bobby. I was just snacking.
They're coming out to protect their parents that we were killing.
At least, like,
That's how
I know what I'll do. I'll make sure they can't hit all of them in one turn.
That's what happens when you peel a holler.
What the fuck? They're still showing up. Oh my god.
Kill them all with the fire. I don't know that I have a fire spell that powerful.
So I guess that brings us to Cher's turn. Yeah.
Actually,
Are you for real right now, Betsy?
no, this is in reference to what you just said.
What?
Doesn't Lemmy have like a big old fireball you can do?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yes, it does. I knew that. Haha.
I mean, it was only used on your party once before.
No, when was? Oh, it was. I forgot about the Dark Paladin.
When the Death Knight fucking offed himself.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Blow the
I'm
fuck
taking you
out of you all.
down with me.
Yep. I forgot about that. It's not my turn anyway.
Yeah.
It is not.
I'm sure the Smarty Pants is gonna do something really cool.
Where is she? It's her
Not
turn. There she is.
particularly. At this point, not particularly. Seeing that she's not really going to get any valuable information about how anyone's weapons work, you all hear a deafening wind, at which point it tears through the group of howlers, leaving nothing in its way.
The
At
tiny
which point
ones?
She turns the party. All of them.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
At which point she turns the party, shrugs, and says, "What? You can't make it to captain without being good in combat. Let's go."
All right. Now Kali gets to remove all of those little things that he just painstakingly placed on the board.
Poor Kali.
Beautiful.
Painstakingly placed is a little generous.
Yeah, I was overdoing it. It's okay.
I kind of just threw them out on the field, knowing that I was immediately about to remove them. So
Tediously placed.
that's why I didn't bother making them like actual things.
Hastily scattered.
I would have made them the actual big ones, but with the knowledge that they were just literally about to one-shot die anyways, you know. So yeah.
Well, that was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been a bit more entertaining if any of you had really made use of your weapons, as that's what I
I
was interested
literally
in. But
used mine to teleport across the field.
You did.
I shot two things.
except aren't you supposed to switch places with
No, that's
Astrid?
No,
Not-
that's Astrid's
that's
weapon.
Astrid's. Mine's different.
Yeah.
I YOLO
different-
myself
Oh,
with things,
I thought-
and then we trade places.
We have different abilities, yeah.
The baby Screebs died.
I thought for some reason that it was a shared pool of talent. Sorry,
That's okay.
Not yet.
I've slept since then.
Oh, I like the way that you phrase that. Not yet.
The first level doesn't have any shared powers, but the other levels might.
Ooh.
We're gonna fuck so many things up.
Oh, yeah.
At least until some of us get one shot for plot purposes.
That could happen.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I land. Oh.
Yeah. When Vero lands.
You probably look.
Thanks,
you probably
Mommy.
look
You have a good
really
sleep, bud.
confused because the howler is suddenly that you were grappling is just gone.
Where are they? My kill count isn't high enough.
Do you need a specific kill count for something?
No.
Their squad holds monthly competitions on how many howlers they kill, and I can't remember what the reward is, but they apparently really, really like it.
The keg of never-ending ale.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense for that squad.
It's like double my size.
Don't worry, Vril, I'm sure we'll have more howlers that we can kill later.
They do seem to be not a rare occurrence.
They
Well,
should be,
shit-
but given
shit's
the
fucked up.
I see.
But given the state of the barriers, it's not surprising that this is happening, and at the rate things are going, I expect it to only get worse, except rather than grunts that fall over as easily as those, we'll have more problematic ones appearing.
As if on cue,
Uh-oh.
as you say, more problematic ones appearing. You hear that familiar, at this point, tearing sound.
Kali's like, you just thought you were done with combat, you motherfuckers.
And none
It's
other than Akurai himself steps through.
Oh.
Akurai was Cher's friend, right?
The big bad.
Oh, my bad. I fucked that up.
They were co-workers at one point, yes, but this is the guy who fucking ran off and is no longer aligned with the Soul Shepherds.
Wonderful.
Well, we don't know that for sure yet.
I mean,
Uh,
if the DM says it, then I'm pretty sure that.
And as he steps through this rift in reality, every one of you except Cher is immediately driven to your knees by sheer pressure of power. Like, this dude is just exuding how powerful he is, and you cannot stand against that.
That's kind of rude.
I growl and swear in infernal.
I grumble into the dirt.
I pretend I'm looking for something in the grass.
Oh my goodness.
I dropped an arrow.
Lots of contact here. Anybody help me?
Jacob's just
Um,
trying to keep his feet.
And as he steps through this rift in reality, he's flipping that coin in one hand.
Ah, I see your, I assume that was, your experiment that we met earlier, did in fact deliver my coin.
Yes. No, not an experiment. He's actually within my little organization that I have. The experiments were the things you just got rid of.
You know what? Your experiments are usually a bit sturdier than that, but I guess that's a conversation for another time. Are you here to actually converse, or...
A little bit of observation. Since this coin is here, I assume you wanted to talk to me about something.
Well, I have a couple of different ideas bouncing around. I would hazard to guess that you are at least aware of something contaminating the barrier power supply. Is that a safe guess to make?
Yeah. No, I'm definitely aware of that. Yes, and he actually, from his the pocket of his jacket, produces the hollowed heart, and is just holding it. Although it's less of a corruption and more of a lacking.
Okay, I suppose that would explain some of the things going on. However, even with that being missing from the apparatus, there's something inside of it, I don't know what you'd like to say, that doesn't appear to be from this realm. I was wondering if you knew anything about that part specifically.
No. This is the first I've heard of that. That's interesting.
Okay, I suppose the next logical question would be, you mentioned something about an organization. I know that you had been investigating something that you said you were playing close to your chest, so you didn't want to really discuss it. But you made it sound like it was important. Is this related to that, a result of that, or is that something that you're not ready to divulge yet?
Well, I suppose technically the organization I currently have is what you might call the sequel to the tests that I was doing.
Alright, to what end are you making those tests?
Well, that is a little bit too secret. I can't give away all the cards right now.
What would you be able to at least say whether it's related to what we had suspicions about certain parts of the shepherds?
It might be related to that. It might be closely related to that. And it might be that I, in fact, found a way to bridge the gap, so to speak. And it lies in this little gem here.
Here
I
takes a
am
moment to ponder.
struggling with my dyslexia today.
Don't you mean slidexia?
Yes, that.
Just don't become a dyslexic atheist with insomnia.
Where I stay awake all night wondering if there really is a dog.
Exactly.
Have you heard the one about Farmer John's dyslexic sheep? They go
Oh.
ab, ab, ab.
I'm gonna
You're about to dislike
growl. Sorry.
No.
Oh no, let's
See.
not.
Yeah, we
Derail
could get
because of
real
dyslexia.
bad here. I'm gonna go ahead and
Personal.
growl at Chair and Infernal and say, you want to tell your lackey to let us go?
Akurai himself is going to laugh. Lackey. You think this power belongs to her lackey?
That would be the incorrect word to use for him. Just
I mean,
would
I
be-
find this disrespectful. I don't really care if he feels disrespected now.
it would be a good thing to bear in mind right now that the only reason that the rest of you are alive currently is because I'm here.
That doesn't
Okay.
mean he can't be polite about it.
So, let us go. We're here with you. This is unnecessary.
Oh, I can't let you go. I'm sorry if you thought this was something I was doing to you. This is just the sheer force of the difference in power that we have. I can't turn it off or on. It's just a fact.
And that is related to the spirits in your weapons that you'll really want to get acquainted with. But that also is a topic for another time. So, Akurai, you can't reveal what your current plan is.
I mean, I could, but that wouldn't be any fun, would it?
You want to monologue about it later?
Monologue. You know, monologuing is a bad idea.
Generally, but it is a great distraction.
For you, yes. Not for me.
I don't have to take your side.
Do you happen to be... Or, no, I suppose you wouldn't be responsible for those, because those ones aren't really sentient. And aren't really worth trying to control.
What, the ones you just fought?
Oh, there were some lesser ones that showed up earlier, apparently. And that's what led them to call me to go look at the barrier where I found something.
Oh, yes. To say I directly controlled them is probably a bit too generous, but we have figured out some organizational tactics with the Howlers, I guess, would be the best way to describe that.
Okay, so at this point, is this a social call or
Oh, I was just curious. You sent this coin, which I figured it meant that I should come and talk to you. But I guess that's done now, so I'll go about my business.
I'm not
if
sure I
could
actually
get-
got anything. Like, it was very cryptic for me.
Yeah, I
Understand
have
what
a
just
bunch of
happened.
question marks in my notes.
Mhm.
the entire thing is meant to be like that.
Okay.
Cher
It's-
will say, if I could get that coin back, because I'm sure I'll have to send it to you again at some point.
Oh yeah, sure. stepping into this tear in reality, and he just kind of flicks it back towards you.
And one
Traveling-
final question before you go through your portal there. Would
Right.
you say it's worth our my time, our time, whichever, to also investigate after the suspicions we had?
I don't think you'll
Those-
need to investigate them much. I can basically just show you.
Oh. I
And
don't
in
like the sound
fact,
of that.
you've already met the culmination of those suspicions.
Wait, what? What was that? I was writing things down.
You've already met the culmination of his suspicions and experiments?
Yeah.
That is, That is something I will have to think on. Because, granted, I'm making some assumptions in the plan that you probably have working around. I don't necessarily agree with everything that you are most likely planning right now, but at the same time, I don't exactly agree with what the shepherds have been doing if, in fact, our suspicions were exactly what we thought they were. So I suppose, at minimum, we'll have to have another chat sometime.
It seems that way. My aim, of course, is to take down the shepherds and redo it properly.
While I realize I'm not really in a position of bargaining currently, if I could make a small request, and I'm sure you probably won't mind it as it concerns the outer areas of the terrace where the shepherds rarely pay attention to, I would consider it a personal favor if you left the dwarves and their encampment out of it.
Oh, I imagine I'll leave most of the outlying sections alone, unless the shepherds try and hide themselves out there.
I think they would have a bit of difficulty hiding in that area particularly, but I'll
Probably.
make sure that that's the case.
Blah blah blah. Note.
Same.
And so this spatial rift is beginning to close, and he holds his hand up. You can still see this, and it stops closing, and he looks back for a second, and he looks at Callista.
Hmm.
Just in case you might want to know, she has potential. And then the rift closes, and he's gone.
I don't know if I should be honored or insulted or mildly afraid of that comment.
I let loose another string of curses in Infernal.
I say, oh, found it. And I put something in my pocket and stand up.
What was it that you found, Yanwick?
It's a rare mushroom that grows in these parts for my
Right.
alchemy.
Are you gonna give it to
Mort.
Morph? Yes.
What? No.
What?
No, it's to make a poison. I'm not
Oh.
foraging mushrooms for morph.
Hmm.
Morph.
Well, I'm sure all of you have, at this point, a large number of questions. This is not the appropriate place to have that conversation. So if we could resume going back to R&D, there is somewhere there that we can have a very private conversation.
I have a question.
Hmm.
Unrelated to this. How long did that confrontation take?
The battle or
Yeah, is he
Would-
still
would
near?
Not, not
or
the battle,
the discussion? Okay.
but the discussion.
I'd say probably no more than like 5 minutes, I guess. Why?
Okay, never mind. Forget about it. It's all good.
What were you gonna do?
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I'm
He was trying to
curious.
get a short rest.
I was gonna say that was like 20 minutes, then Brell's asleep.
Oh. Fabulous.
Face down in the dirt.
She said this doesn't hurt.
No, no. Oh, I know that reference.
I don't get it.
Red
It's
jumpsuit.
the
Oh,
after
my
songs.
I don't know
Yep.
music.
Well,
Astrid is fucking agitated after that. Her tail is flicking from side to side. She's pissed. She didn't like that at all.
Callista is suspicious. Kind of
I'd
mad.
probably be concerned if she wasn't suspicious.
Mhm.
So a quick aside about Astrid here. Very angry. Tail is flicking back and forth. What specifically is going through your mind right now? Her mind right now?
She did not like being vulnerable. She did not like being overpowered like that and completely helpless. Unable to do anything about it. She's mad that that's possible. Didn't know that that was a possibility, and now she doesn't know what to do about it.
Okay.
She does not like
Like
feeling
Black Knights.
powerless. That was part of the issue when she was trying to find her sister. She was powerless to do anything about it. So she's got some deep-seated issues with not being able to find a solution or figure out a way to overcome something. And she's blind right now because she has no fucking idea what's going on in this world. Music.
that French horn blare right after that statement was perfectly timed.
Oh wow.
That was great.
Yeah, it's still on battle music.
Mhm.
I gotta change it.
It was actually perfectly timed. She finished talking and went, "Wait!"
It was great.
This is probably better.
It was tactical.
It was
Okay.
perfect.
Tactical French horn. You never see it coming.
Tactical French horn.
It's gonna be the next weapon I want.
You have to play are you gonna multi-class as a bard? Are you gonna be a barbarian?
Wait. Where's that meme? Hold on. I have to find it.
Oh no, I know exactly which one you're looking for.
That should be the thing. Instead of you switching characters, you should have the multi-class.
Right.
Just to see what kind of combination you can get at the end of a campaign.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Definitely, Young. How are you? Oh wait, I have to send this to where I'll just put it in. I can't access the bug memes, but I can here's your when the bard takes heavy armor master.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I know which one that is.
Bud.
Oh,
I know exactly. I have a picture in my
Everyone's
head.
wearing
I know
tubers.
what that is. I don't even have to look.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's old but gold. I love that one.
I'll pull it up.
I think there's an
anyway.
artificer mix in there too, because they're wielding that two-wheel like a cannon, or whatever that is.
You don't wield the Eldritch Cannon unless it's a small one and it's handheld.
I mean,
What?
you can play with it.
It's so good,
mean-
dude. It's so good.
Maybe it's the reworked homebrew artificer with a thunder cannon. I know that was
I don't think that
popular.
you need a thunder cannon, my friend.
Lamau.
That would work though. Flavor it as like a sound wave.
I mean, maybe. Did we decide on which source, I guess, quote unquote source, Astrid had for her power between physical, spiritual, or something else? Whatever the hell third option was.
I don't remember what it was. But I'm.
Oh, something taboo.
Oh,
That's-
I remember that discussion.
That was the third thing.
Did that happen in the DM between the three of us?
No, that would have
Oh.
been directly to you because he discussed mine with me individually.
Did I forget?
I don't
I
remember
may have forgotten something.
that.
Ruh-roh.
But it's okay. I can improv. We can hammer it out. Get it? Because I have a hammer.
Oh, why? How am I
Just
related
remember,
to
you
the
can't
two of
touch it.
you?
You love me so much.
My life is pain. Both of my sisters are pun masters and torture me all the time. What did I do in a past life to deserve this?
Yeah, it looks like I forgot to ask you that question.
It's okay. Basically, what's the source of my spirit's power? Is that what the question is?
The source of this, the power of this weapon, and sort of where your drive to combat comes from. Is it like do you feel like you're giving of your physical form? Do you feel like you're giving of your spirit, or do you feel like maybe there's some other entity somewhere who has more sway over this than you do?
I think it's spirit. This is spiritual for me. My life's goal is a pilgrimage to my sister. I have to find her. You know? It's definitely spiritual.
All right. So as Astrid is sort of fuming over this,
How did I lose my notes? Okay, yeah, no, I got it. Fine. I'm sorry.
you can all feel a very similar pressure exuding from her. It's nowhere near as powerful as Akurai's was, but you can feel that she is, I don't know, getting stronger or something. Like you can feel like
She's gone to Super Saiyan level 1.
Oh no.
No.
Am I brooding on you guys? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not a phase.
I didn't mean to get it on you.
Oh my god.
And share. I have to send you a DM.
Okay.
Secrets. What is it that they do on Critical Role? Whispers.
Whispers.
Yeah.
Yes, whispers.
And then Sam will
then,
do
yeah.
something about whatever the sponsor was for that
Yeah.
day or a previous sponsor that they have.
Isn't Yanwick
Wow.
so dreamy?
Wow.  'Cause- 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 'cause-
I think
My favorite are the Laudna messages where they all whisper really creepy.
Yes,
Yes.
that's my fucking favorite, dude.
I
That
need
like
to catch up on that.
yes,
Yeah, when she casts message.
yeah, and they just all do a creepy ass whisper, and it's so good every time.
It was hard to get used to at first. Especially because I think it's Travis is really good at that deep tone.
The creepy one, yeah,
And he's good at faking backward speech. So
yeah.
he's just over there freaking
Doing he sounds like demonic.
oh god,
yeah.
stop it.
And they all do something just a little different, and it's a really, really like it's so good. They're so fucking talented. They're so good. Like guys, if you don't watch Crit Roll, season 3 just started. There's only like 21 episodes so far. They're between 3.5 and 4 hours long, roughly. You can listen to them. You don't have to watch them. They are still entertaining to watch. It's nice to have on your side screen while you're doing other shit. You know,
When you're grinding all
it's
those
great.
Destiny bounties.
Honestly, Crit Roll is
listen to Crit
amazing.
Roll.
And you don't have to know stuff about the previous campaigns to enjoy campaign 3 right now. Like it's good.
Yeah.
Promise. It's
God,
awesome.
I'm a
Campaign 2 would
I'm
have come in
a full 10
handy here for
episodes
Fury
behind.
of the Small.
True.
Doesn't,
All right. So what was Cher doing?
doesn't Sam's character numbers, letters, whatever the fuck.
Letters.
Fresh
Letters.
cut grass.
Fresh cut grass.
Yeah, fresh cut grass. Yeah, letters.
Mhm.
Doesn't he have Fury of the Small?
No.
I'm pretty sure he
Campaign
does.
2. Campaign 2 he did.
Oh.
Campaign 2, yeah. Because he was a goblin.
So Cher will raise her one eyebrow at this, and it will be giving
Oh, she only has
Astrid
one
a
eyebrow?
once over.
God damn it, Hollywood.
Astrid is completely in her own world right now. She's not paying attention to anything around her.
And Cher notices a change in her aura that is atypical from any kind of power that would normally manifest in this realm. And she makes a mental note of it. The mental note of, I should have a conversation with her sometime later. But in the meantime, she will reach into her. I'm hearing echo off of someone.
It might be me.
She'll reach into her cloak or coat, pull out the little stone that talks with her lieutenant, and you will hear her say, I need you to clear out my lab and send, however many people command would be satisfied with to replace you being on standby, and wait for us at the lab, please.
I'll get right on it.
And she'll start striding off towards R&D again, and she'll just make a side comment to Astrid in Infernal, knowing that her sister will also be able to hear this, saying, you're gonna want to have another conversation with your spirit soon.
Astrid is going to look over, and at first the look on her face makes it seem like she's glaring at you, and then she realizes that she's looking at you and that you said something to her, and we'll ask you to repeat yourself one time, please.
Your spirit, you guys need to talk again soon. Not here, because I'm not going to walk you all the way to R&D from here.
She sort of nods in understanding, And you can see like a measure of the edge sort of subsides because it's something that she thought about but didn't know if that was actually a
Alright, Raptor
solution
friend.
for her or not.
Oh, and a fair warning for you. This encounter will be far less cordial than your first meeting.
It was supposed to be cordial, Callista will say in Infernal.
Compared to what some of them do later on, yes, it was very cordial.
Wonderful, my favorite.
Mine was uncannily cheery. It was interesting.
That seems very you.
But yeah, you see Astrid not necessarily relax, but she exits the fight or flight mode that she was teetering on.
And at this point, Cher has just started walking off towards R&D and isn't even looking behind her to see if you're following at this point.
Mm-hmm. I'm following.
Honestly, it is a good thing that I did not get mouth physics or like tongue physics with this model, because I've been like concentration face the whole time, just going. Bleh.
Yeah, it's the story is a little bit of fifth dimensional chess, if you will.
But I don't even know how to play chess in like the normal dimension.
Oh no! Don't tell me that.
I kind of know what the
She's
pieces
played
do.
it before.
No.
I don't remember all the rules. I play very badly, let's put it that way. I have a basic understanding of the pieces and how they move around, but I have absolutely no idea how to, like, plan to play chess like an actual person playing chess would. I'm like, this looks good, whatever.
Oh no! Yeah, no, fair enough. I'm kind of the same way.
I want to have a good time. If I lose, I lose. At least we were hanging out and having fun, right?
Yes, something like that, sure.
Oh,
As
and
long as I
before
can
she
flip the board, I'm happy.
Oh no!
You know, what makes me really happy is that even though if I'm not looking at your stream, every time you laugh, I know those little tea kettles are going off and it makes my heart just sing. It makes my heart sing.
So just before she gets too far for Vril to be able to hear, Cher will call back one last thing, telling Vril, you might want to send a message to your captain that he should probably come meet us too.
Vrel?
He's AFK right this second.
Oh.
Oh.
Rel didn't fucking hear you.
Either that or she was so distracted by something else that she just was like, whatever. How far are we from R&D again? I forgot.
At
Sorry,
this
what
point,
now?
we're... she asked how far from R&D we were, which after everything that's happened, we're probably maybe 5 or 10 minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah, more or less.
So we're waiting for Bouncy to come back, or are we just walking?
I mean, I suppose we can more or less continue.
Okay.
And we'll just assume that Vrel did in fact send a message to her captain.
Yeah. Yeah, so you all make your way through the city to a very, very large, but very, very plain, completely undistinguishable building that at first glance just kind of looks like another piece of the strange sort of maze-like setup that this city has. Just kind of looks like it's another wall. But there's actually a doorway tucked inside the section of the wall that you can actually see. And you all enter in, and there are tons of people in here, like 30, 40 people at different little stations, and they're operating with screens that your character cannot comprehend. It basically looks like computers that aren't computers. They're just basically hovering in the air. Just kind of, they're doing all sorts of data analysis and yada yada bullcrap. But Cher veers you out of this room down a hallway to a non... I can't think of the words I'm trying to say.
A rather nondescript room with not really a whole lot in it.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. And this room is actually like completely dark. There basically seems to be nothing in it until Cher turns to the wall and briefly taps her tools against it, and the wall shifts into and down, turns itself into like a staircase.
You said inward
Yeah,
and
like
down? Okay.
yeah, in and down
Ah, I see, yep.
into what once was the wall itself.
Fancy.
Yeah, it becomes a stairway leading down into an even deeper, dark room. Like, you thought you knew pitch black in this little room, but that stairwell leads to pitch black.
Okay.
Do our eyes adjust with dark vision eventually?
A bit, yeah. You can see further down the set of stairs.
Just enough not to trip.
Okay.
But there are no actual light sources that you can tell.
Here, we'll call back and say, whatever you do, do not step on the 10th step down. And not explain any further than that.
Astrid goes, fuck, because she was not counting on the way down, so she has no idea which one she's on right now.
I think it's the next one, sis.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Up over that one.
Callista looks at it, thinks about it, steps over. Do I push the button? Do I not push the button? Button? Button. Shiny!
Is Bouncy still not back?
I don't think so.
We'll just assume that you told her what you said and she sent for her
Captain.
Yeah.
Everybody is
We'll-
there.
We'll
And
get to that.
hopefully Bouncy will be back soon.
Okay, well, this next bit's just for flavor, really. So you all will be able to sense that some kind of enchantment is dispelled when you get close towards the bottom of the stairs, and you find yourself in a room that is still relatively bare, but there's at least a good-sized table with enough chairs, and then really not much else in the room. And Cher will explain that this is a completely soundproofed meeting room, that there's not any kind of magical equipment or anything that can listen in on it.
Okay.
Because based on the encounter we had earlier, we're going to be discussing things that would very much get us killed if the wrong people heard it.
I mean, can you kill what's already dead?
Yes.
A few moments later, Vrel walks down the stairs, and following close behind her is her captain.
I have to double check if we gave him a name.
I don't think I did, but
Ah.
the name that we already have is technically a title, so
We can go with that then, that works.
and so this rather large man is stepping down the stairs. And as he looks over and sort of notices what's going on, he looks at Cher and he says, "So we're going with this again, huh?"
Unless you plan on, dying within the next day or two, yeah, we're going with this.
Well, they wouldn't call me Kenpachi if I wanted to die, would they?
Well, with the way you fight, sometimes I can't help but wonder.
Well, I mean, you can't have a real battle if your life's not on the line. And this guy sort of pulls a chair out, kind of flops down, and you all now notice that he's just basically had his sword drawn the whole time. Like, he doesn't seem to have a sheath to put it in, and so he just sticks it, kind of, not, I shouldn't say sticks it, but he sets the tip on the ground and has it in front of him, in between his legs.
Well, Callista's gonna stride over and sit on the opposite side of the table.
Astrid walks over and sits down next to
Jacob just kind of stands around and looks around, trying to not be awkward.
This guy will kind of survey the room and notice Jacob, and you might want to take a seat, get comfortable. This is going to take a while.
Fair enough. I'll pull up a seat at random and plop down. Lean back and kind of cross his arms.
And once everyone has arrived, were you going to have Saiji in here too, or no?
Yeah, I'd say he's in here. He sealed up the passage behind us and is just kind of casually leaning against the wall as he is wont to do.
Oh. So the last person to enter this room is Saiji. He takes his weapon and dinks it against the wall in a particular place, and the whole staircase shifts back up and returns to its original wall position. And as the wall, you can hear it kind of lock into place. As that happens, these sort of ethereal lights appear in the corners of the room and actually give you some decent illumination.
And you also notice that any sounds that you were hearing prior to this that were echoing through the building from the labs testing, you no longer can hear any trace of.
And so this Kenpachi guy heaves out a sigh and he says, "So, I guess you talked to the guy, yeah, Akurai?"
You could say that, yes. But not before we ran into something else first.
Something else?
So, do you remember when a few of us kind of started having suspicions that the shepherds might have been doing something a bit shady with some of the souls that are supposed to be here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I recall something about that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not a suspicion anymore. Let's just say that.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So, seeing as the powers that be has decided to put me together with these people that are from a different realm at the behest of supposedly the Soul Lord, Or is that what we call them? Soul Lord?
Soul Lord, Soul King. It's
Soul King, I believe, is what we're using.
Yep.
Yes, that's, yeah, thank you. Soul King.
Callista's going to roll her eyes at that comment.
Since they won't be inclined to help one side or the other, it will be a good neutral viewpoint for us to throw into the mix. Because as the way things are currently moving towards, it's going to be bad either way. And just the way that it will be bad will be different.
So,
Well, Akurai would probably be able to give a more detailed answer. However, for a while we were suspecting that some of the souls that were supposed to be in the society weren't making it to the society, and we weren't entirely certain where they were going. And there have been instances for years at this point where, depending on the area that something happens, certain parts of the shepherds would decide that, those souls weren't really all that important. We're not going to worry about those ones. To begin with, yes. But given the... I don't know whether to call it an entity or a creature, what would be more accurate. But the first sentient combination being, whatever you'd like to call it, would have to be the result of some experiments that break several taboos, and really it's kind of hard to put into words just how Pierre ponders for a moment, thinking how to best express this without having to explain too many additional things right now, wanting to get to the situation at hand. In its most basic explanation, it appears that they are effectively taking certain souls and have been trying to fuse them with less powerful howlers. For what end? That I don't know. That is something I would like to know, but I don't have an answer to that particular thing yet.
I'm guessing this process isn't pretty and kind of awful.
Correct.
Figures.
So I'm sure that, this information on top of everything else that all of you had to process today is a bit much to digest. However, it's unfortunately we probably don't have much luxury of time. Because most likely what Akurai is planning to do is to, with the, if you want to call them byproducts, however you'd like to describe the results of the experiments, to effectively raise the entire Soul Shepherd organization in order to create a new organization, ruling power, what have you, that is does not regard one soul as more important than another, I suppose. Don't know yet. And it appeared that Akurai, that particular corruption was news to him as well, so that's an unknown variable in the mix.
So we potentially have two problems then, not just one.
I'd say it would be optimistic to think we only have two problems on our hands, but yes.
So what's the plan then?
Well, that's part of what we're here to discuss. You all are here at the behest of the Soul King. He tasked you with what? He had a hunch there was something going on. He wanted you to look into it?
Essentially. He's not one for detailed instructions.
Okay, so the unknown variable most likely will remain an unknown for the foreseeable future. And I would say it's far too early to decide who is in the right here. But there are options on how to approach the situation, where to begin to focus the investigations, what questions we want answered the most.
Big stretch. Oh, thank you, TARDIS. Big stretch. I think I slept funny the other day. My back is killing me. I've been shifting around and trying to find a comfortable spot to stretch the muscle, which keeps making the avatar, of course, go berserk. It's been fun to watch.
I don't fucking do anything, dude.
So what exactly are the spirits in our weapons?
Ah.
That worked.
Or is that the wrong question to ask?
Let's table that question for now, because that is more involved of an answer than we have time for right this second.
Either that or Kali switching it.
No,
Fine,
just
I
stop.
guess. There goes.
The basic answer I can give you for now is that they are closely linked to yourselves in some way, shape, or form. It's a little bit different for everyone. And part of that will be on you exploring it yourself. Although, periodically, sometimes people have to come here to R&D to have us assist with part of that, with either, they need help with something.
Kenpachi will stand up and he'll look around. So I guess we're gonna have to speed up their progress.
Yes, and that is one of the reasons why I asked for you to get here as well. The main one, of course, being I know that you were also very interested in finding out if the shepherds were doing what we thought they were, because, well, I still consider you to be a battle-obsessed whatever. Underneath that, you do still have a fairly good sense of justice.
Kind of comes with the territory when you're born in the dirt.
That it does. That it does. So that will be at least one thing that we will definitely need to have done. If all of you... I suppose I can't necessarily call you guests anymore. But if all of you would like to investigate the spirits of your weapons to power them up first, we can do that. Or we can do that intermittently as we're looking into other things going on.
Which
It will be.
Well, 1.5 on 1.
I think we need to get to the bottom of what's going on and learn along the way, but we want to make sure that we learn enough so that we are not vastly outpowered.
Following that logic, then, you will definitely want to stay here first. To unlock a little bit more of your weapon's potential. As some of the people that we will have to potentially come into conflict with, we'll have a repeat of what happened earlier with Akarai.
Wonderful.
As you're saying this, Kenpachi is going to silently pick his sword up off the ground and sort of just not necessarily like brandish it at anyone, but he's holding it like he might be ready to fight something. And imperceptible to anyone who isn't Cher, he is concentrating his energy into his blade, and there is a sort of psychic wave that's going out in the room, and only those who know about it can resist it. And so Yanwick, Jacob, Vrel, Callista, Astrid, and Saiji all start to sort of feel sort of tired, or maybe like you're somewhat being like separated from your body, like your soul is being pushed out of your body, but that feeling only lasts momentarily. As you are all you're seated at this table, you're talking, and you all just sort of drift. It's just like it's hard to describe. It's like you are talking, and then just all of a sudden you're not talking to Cher anymore. You're standing in the middle of whatever realm you were in when you first met that spirit from the weapon. And we are just about at 10, so we can
RP next time?
If that's what you guys want to do, I'm willing to do it now, but if you'd rather save it for next time, that'll basically probably end up being 95% of next session.
I think that's a good place to call it then, because I don't know that I can do a bunch of RP on top of the normal 3 hours that we've been going.
Well, some of you are probably going to have some one-on-one fights, too.
Yeah.
What happens when I kill my spirit?
You
No,
effectively kill yourself, so that's probably not a good idea.
But can you kill yourself if you're already dead?
yes.
Yeah.
I already asked that!
I forgot. I forgot it. Okay.
No, that which is already dead cannot die.
Oh, let's not start that.
And to be completely fair, you're not necessarily killing yourself, but you're killing a part of yourself that would essentially house all of the power that you have. So
You gain that power.
if you do want to kill that spirit, you're probably just going to have a plain old weapon.
I am far from normal.
And your combat strength would be equivalent of like a level 1 again.
Even at level 1, I was a force to be reckoned with. But I am merciful, and I suppose I will let him live.